everyone, welcome to Career Banale, and today we are going to do some news analysis and editorial analysis for 20th September. Right. So actually, guys, what I try to, get the very important or the headlines of the newspaper. If you talk about the newspaper which I prefer to target, it's the Hindu and the Indian Express. Right. Why I try to tap these two newspaper because generally all the aspirants which are whether they are into UPSC, preparing for UPSC, SSC, CAT, or even people those who are trying to improve their English. I recommend to everybody to should they should read the newspaper. This is very important for their growth, for their personal learning, and they should be to have the information around what is going on or around their surrounding, right? So this is very important for you all to do read the newspapers or even to read the headlines. Don't go into deep, right? Don't read the entire newspaper. At least read the headlines, like the keywords. So, for example, like there was a news yesterday that IRDI is to unveil the Bima Sugam, right? So when you read the headline, you'll get some gist about what the news is all about, right? So that you will be able to understand, ki, okay, what is IRDI, what is Bima Sugam, right? So I try my best to give you what is like, the highlighted news, which is, going on in the market, right? Just to keep you updated, right? Now, so yesterday IRDI has unveiled Bima Sugam. So what is IRDI? It's an Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India, right? So this is crucial. Like so, whenever you get some government exams, right, you have to match the following. So what is the full form of IRDI, right? It's a very small thing, but at least everybody should know, right? This is the Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India. Now they have unveiled Bima Sugam. See, we are in the era of digital, right? Everything is there on the digital platform. So, in the same way, Bima Sugam, it's going to be a new platform. It's going to be a new platform where you will be able to see everything with regards to your insurance, whether it's about your insurance purchase, your servicing, claim settlement, offering a seamless experience to you guys while reducing the paperwork. So, the main role of our IRDI is to reduce your paperwork and give you a seamless exposure, and the platform it's going to be named as Bima Sugam, right? So the budget has allocated by IRDI is around 200 crore. This is not very important, but at least you should know what is Bima Sugam. Okay, so this is an online portal. Actually, it's going to be an online portal, right? That is going to reduce your paperwork, राइट यू नीड नॉट टू वर्क ऑन पेपर लाइक इंश्योरेंस के लिए आपको दोबारा पेपर्स के अराउंड जगल नहीं करना पड़ेगा इट इज़ गोइंग टू हेल्प यू इन योर क्लेम सेटलमेंट right? We all in our life have experienced one day or in the other another day about the insurance, right? And we every day get calls from the insurance companies, right? कि LIC से आप insurance ले लीजिए. आजकल तो बहुत सारी companies ने banks ने भी even they have started their branches around the insurance, right? So this is a very growing business. Similarly, around the insurance and the purchase part, this is also going to be handled by this particular site. The name of the site is Bima Sugam. So the next news is constitutional amendment bill introduced to reserve seats for women in the parliament and assemblies. This is a very big news that came yesterday that 33% of the seats will be there for women in Lok Sabha, that's the lower house of the India, and state legislative assemblies. This is a very big news, guys. So this journey started around 15 years back. ये जो bill है ये 15 सालों से पार्लियामेंट के अंदर था एंड इसके ऊपर फाइनली कल एक्ट लिया है एंड फाइनली वुमेन्स आर गेटिंग सम रिजर्वेशन इन पार्लियामेंट राइट so see nowadays you will see like a lot of facilities or government is trying to implement a lot of scheme for the women, right? That is specifically for the women empowerment and the gender parity, right, which the government is trying to bring a balance in India specifically because women face a lot of challenges, right? So to ensure that to overcome to help them, government has started this very crucial step. So just to clarify again, the bill aims to reserve 33% of the seats, which is one third of the seats in the Lok Sabha, which we also known as lower house, and state legislative assemblies, including SC and ST. This extends gender representation to higher levels of government beyond local bodies. Next is India government launches agri credit and crop insurance initiatives. So we know कि India is an agrarian industry, right? हमारा जो major generation है income का, that is from the agriculture that we have. We all know there are three types of sector that we have. We have primary sector, then we have secondary sector, and the third one is the tertiary sector on which now we are coming, right? So primary is what? It's the agriculture sector. Secondary and tertiary. Tertiary basically focuses on the services part. Secondary, you can call it like a manufacturing, like the industrial part comes under this. So now the government launched a agri credit and crop insurance initiative specifically for our agrarian industry, for our agriculture. So they have three initiatives that they have started. First is the Kisan Rin portal. Second is Ghar Ghar KCC Abhiyan, and third is Weather Information Network Data System. So the first part is Kisan Rin portal. See, ये जो points है ये आपके एग्जाम में बहुत crucial है. Those who are preparing for UPSC or SSC, those who have to work around the general studies, or when they appear for any CSAT or any kind of general awareness exam. So this is pretty crucial, right? But there can be a match the following can be there, like there can be three pointers can be given, like किसान ऋण पोर्टल आपको एक तरफ दे दिया हो और उसका जो explanation है वो आपको बी में दिया हो to match it, right? तो इन चीज़ों के लिए आपको understanding होनी चाहिए, right? So for example, the first initiative they started is किसान ऋण portal, under which they have access to credit services, facilitating the availing subsidized agriculture credit through the modest interest subvention scheme, MISS. So in short, they are trying to give credit to the farmers. Second is Ghar Ghar KCC Abhiyan. It seeks to extend the benefits of the Kisan Credit Scheme to every farmer in the nation. But they are trying to, solve the basic issue with the farmer. That is about the finances. देखिए, अगर किसान के पास पैसा नहीं होगा तो वो बीज कहाँ से खरीदेगा, राइट? अगर वो बीज नहीं खरीद पाएगा तो वो खेती कैसे करेगा? So to provide them basic facility that is in the form of seed, the government is trying to launch a agri credit and help in the problem of the farmers, right? थर्ड इज द वेदर इंफॉर्मेशन नेटवर्क डेटा सिस्टम, क्योंकि ऐसा कई बार हुआ है कि आप अब आजकल न्यूज़ में सुनते ही रहते होंगे कि बारिश हो गई और किसान की इतनी फसल बेकार हो गई, इतनी फसल बह गई. टू स्टार्ट दैट, the WINS initiative established a network of automatic weather station and rain gauges to provide a hyper local weather data, aiding agriculture and decision making. These three steps are very, very crucial for a farmer. It first in terms of finance, second in terms of weather, कि कैसा weather है, ताकि उसी हिसाब से किसान अपनी खेती को का ध्यान रख सके. Next is, these are some of the questions which I was going through the newspaper and I thought of giving some information around. So for example, okay, I'm so sorry for the font. I think this is some issue with the font here. My apologies. So first question is, which state or UT recorded death due to Nipah virus? ओके, सो कौन सा ऐसा स्टेट है जिसने कि अभी डेथ्स मतलब देखी है ड्यू टू नीपा वायरस? द आंसर हेयर इज केरला. So two deaths from the viral infection Nipah were reported from Kozhikode district, Kerala. वहाँ की जो हेल्थ मिनिस्टर है मनसुख मांडविया, उन्होंने कंफर्म करा है कि दिस इज ड्यू टू नीपा वायरस. सो दिस इज गोइंग टू बी नॉट, दिस इज नॉट अ कोरोना वायरस बट डेफिनेटली अ नीपा वायरस. दिस इज समथिंग न्यू ड्यू टू विच अ डेथ इज occurring, and that's in the south part of India, which is in Kerala. Now the next question is, what is the name of the festival organized by the Indian Council of Culture Relations, right? So, what is the name of the festival? The four options given to you are Vindhyas, Ramayana, Vishali, and Himalayan. So, the answer is Vishali. It is a festival, actually, it is a festival of democracy which was in Nalanda University. Can anyone tell me where is Nalanda University? If you remember about what Nalanda was all about, if you can remember, like there were around how many books were there that burnt for 3 months. मतलब 3 महीने के लिए उस यूनिवर्सिटी की लाइब्रेरी में आग लगी थी और किताबें 3 महीने तक जलती रही हैं. So that used to be a backbone of India actually. And if you all know about the story, do mention in the comment, right? So Bihar on September 15, It is celebrated the world over as the International Day of Democracy, and Vaishali is in Bihar, in the place where the roots of democracy are traced. The ICCR is an autonomous body under the administrative control of the Ministry of External Affairs. So you can remember this at this way: कि 15th of September is considered as the International Day of Democracy, and in Bihar we call with the name of Vishali. That is a festival that we organize in India on 15th of September. Next question is, what is the name of the campaign launched by Union Health Ministry to mark Prime Minister birthday? So we all know the Prime Minister is Narendra Modi, and उनका जिस दिन जन्मदिन था उस दिन यूनियन हेल्थ मिनिस्ट्री ने एक कैंपेन लॉन्च किया था. So there are three options given to you guys: Ayushman Bhav campaign, Bharat Bhav campaign, आत्मनिर्भर भारत कैंपेन एंड भारत आरोग्य कैंपेन. डेफिनेटली आत्मनिर्भर भारत कैंपेन तो नहीं है, भारत आरोग्य कैंपेन नहीं है. देन आयुष्मान भारत एंड भारत भाव कैंपेन वी हैव है. सो द आंसर टू दिस क्वेश्चन इज Ayushman Bhav campaign. Actually, the meaning of Ayushman Bhav campaign, it's actually for the health, right? It is basically it is launched on the 73rd birthday of Modi ji, right? And this is basically to mark and to provide a health to the country, right? This was actually inaugurated by the President Draupadi Murmu, and this is basically it's a beginning of an extensive healthcare drives set to benefit the millions. Definitely, like Modi ji have started a lot of campaigns, if you know, like Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, and then there are a lot of campaigns that he started. So on 73rd birthday of him, he started one more campaign with the name of Ayushman Bhav, basically to tackle the health part of the country. Now the next question is, what is the retail inflation recorded in India in the month of August, specifically? See, these are the questions जहाँ पे आपको remember करना पड़ता है, आपको memorize करना पड़ता है. तो answer is 6.83. So इसमें आप कुछ background नहीं देख सकते. It is just the number that you have to remember. The last question is, which ministry launched Skill India digital program? So that's the Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, which launched this particular program. What was the aim of this program? The aim of this program was to focus on the government, aiming the government initiatives to like skill development, education, employment and entrepreneurship on a single platform. मतलब सारे जो गवर्नमेंट के इनिशिएटिव्स हैं उनको एक ही प्लेटफॉर्म पे लाने का गवर्नमेंट का ये एक प्रोग्राम है, जिसका नाम है स्किल इंडिया डिजिटल प्रोग्राम. लाइक सारे प्लेटफॉर्म, सारे जितने भी प्रोग्राम्स है उसको एक ही प्लेटफॉर्म पे लाना is known as this. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you liked the video. I know like there's like been almost a year in this video, but I'll try my best to update you regularly on the daily news. We'll be in touch. Do share your comments, like, and do subscribe the channel in case. Thank you so much for your time. Take care. Bye bye.